These are bullets all day long. They got the Knight of Pentacles, the stress. He shot himself. There's the
family attorney says the 23-year-old died from a gunshot wound to the head, and the manner of death was suicide.
I don't know what he used. I know it's a rope involved. I don't know what he used that rope for. Let me see. The secrets. He's taking the secrets with him. You see the secrets? He's not giving y'all the information. Says y'all don't need to know it. You know? He'll go out with the secrets with the high priest there. He might be found on a Wednesday too. Ace of Wands. So I have no doubt in my mind they're gonna find Brian Laundrie, October 2021. I'm telling you, he's still.
Hello, my loves. It's TTMG, the Tarot Medium Goddess here. Thank you so much for being here. Please do stop what you're doing and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to tell me what you think about what happened in this case in the comments below. And do show your girl some love and share the video. I appreciate every single one of you. It's true.
I love you both.
Hello. How are you guys today? I was thinking about, taking some time off until later on. And this is what I see is going on in the world of social media and YouTube. I just have to come on and speak out about it, right? Now, I know last week there was something going on with MGL, Molly Golightly, and Tiffany Marie. As soon as Molly went live, I got it instantly, even commented on it. And I commented on both of the lives, actually. I was going to, I had my thumbnails ready, and I was about to go live with it and put it all on the air. But then I said, you know what? I said it is too much. I'm a chill on, because there's a lot of drama, also that's added to some of the true crime stuff that's out there, depending on the whose platform it's on. Not whose platform, but whose channel it's on. And so I said, I had the title set up, I had the thumbnail ready. I was a second away from press and go live, and I said, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna let certain things rest. Try to give it a break. But certain things just keep rearing its head. So earlier today, I saw Benny Keyz was on live regarding Ryan Upchurch. And I remember he wanted desperately to speak out, not to speak out on Ryan Upchurch, but he wanted desperately to connect with Ryan Upchurch. I have the receipts, guys, and I'm about to play it in a little bit. And now, so I go to his channel, because I didn't go to his channel, popped up in my feed, and he had it titled Ryan Upchurch. And so I'm like, okay, that was fast. I guess he made that connection fast. And guys, it wasn't the connection which he made with Ryan Upchurch, which he's been trying to do. It was him bad-mouthing him, right? And just trash talking Ryan Upchurch, because Ryan Upchurch doesn't want to have anything to do with Benny Keyz, and because he didn't accept him or receive him in the manner which he felt he should have been. Now he is going to trash talk him, and he still plans on, I guess, monetizing and making what he can through titling his video Ryan Upchurch and speaking on it, right? Bringing viewers, bringing Ryan Upchurch, basically starting a what do you call it? Basically starting one of those battles, But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play what he stated. This was just last week. Actually, it was less than a week ago. It was 5 days ago, right? When he stated that he wanted him and Candace to connect with Ryan Upchurch, right? He did a long live video with Candace, and at the end of the video, he gets to the point of why he really did the video, and I'm going to put that on right now. Here we have it. Here's the receipts, folks. Here's the receipts.
Well, we're right at about an hour. Somebody's asking here, are there any caves you know about near you?
No, there's not.
I do not know about any caves.
That she's going to admit to, at least.
Okay.
She's not interested in finding
I have an
Summer.
idea.
Why do they keep asking her?
You want to hear about it?
What's that? Yeah.
You want to know how many fucking people I've had told me I need to get a hold of Ryan Upchurch?
Nobody told you that. You told yourself that.
Probably about 150.
At least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think that it would be a good idea for Ryan Upchurch to talk to me about Summer's situation?
It seems like you're scripting here and you have this all figured out.
You know, at the beginning,
I don't feel at all, Benny Keyz, that you give two hoots what she thinks or what she feels. As a matter of fact, during this live, she tells you, in just a couple seconds from now, she tells you she does not like how Ryan has spoken about her family, right? You disregard all of that and revert back to trying to pull her in to bring Ryan Upchurch in the mix, because that's your point. That's what you want to do, right? Ulterior motives here. He doesn't give a crap what Candace thinks. Candace Fly thinks.
Talk to somebody who knows.
Ryan Upchurch, and he started talking shit about my family. So I kind of backed away from all that and just been like, listen to different kind of crap, you know?
I understand that, but what I'm saying is
Her answer is a no then. All right? It's an
would
indirect
you help
no.
me reach out to him so that we can talk to him privately?
But now you're begging
we
and
can get him with
pleading.
the right information. So that,
And of course she's going to do what you
Oh,
want.
yeah, no problem. I mean, if you'll reach out to me, I'll reach out to him and you, of course. And we'll all get together, no problem with me.
Whatever you want, Benny.
so what I want to do is tomorrow. You busy tomorrow?
Not when it comes to you,
I'm just
Benny.
sitting here.
Doing drugs, drinking. That's it. Nothing else.
Tomorrow, let's make a video, you and me.
Okay.
We'll figure out how to do it. I don't know if we'll do it live or if we'll record one. But we'll put it, with me and you will put out a video. We'll put it on your channel. We'll put it on your channel and my channel.
Okay.
And we'll say
Sounds good.
we'll say what we want to say, and then we'll put my email in it, and we'll put your email in it, and we'll make sure he sees it. I promise you that. I want him to be able to
sounds
talk.
good.
Let's do it, okay?
Sounds good to me, bud.
Let's go beg Ryan Upchurch to meet up. Let's go reach out to Ryan Upchurch and see if he will connect with us and go live with us. It was okay 5 days ago, right? But the switch up is real.
Because he was asking the other night in a live chat, he was like, who do I ask about this that knows? Somebody.
And you rose your hand and said, "Oh, me. I know. I'm close to Candace. I'm the closest one to Candace. She likes me."
I told him Ziggy.
Right.
And he was like, Ziggy? And I guess he went over and looked, and he was like, man, I'm not looking through all that 7-hour BS stuff, so I was like, man, fuck it. This is what we'll do. We'll reach out to Ryan Upchurch, and then we might even have a meeting with that fool when I come out there. We'll go over there and see about him if he wants to come. If he wants to talk, we'll go see him.
Sounds good to me.
All right, lovely. Yeah.
All right,
What we'll do. Call me tomorrow. Call me tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Before
I'll
lunch.
call you tomorrow.
And we'll figure out how to put this video
Okay,
together for
sounds
his
good.
ass.
So let me get this right. So Ryan Upchurch is important enough for you to go ahead, connect with Candace, put a video up together with Candace on your channel and her channel, right? You want him like that. You want him in your energy like that. But now, all of a sudden, when you find out he's not down with it, now you're going to bash him online. So it went from that to, let's switch up real quick to this live he has going on right now. The switch up was quick. Less than 5 days, folks. Less than 5 days.
Of what he believes in, and I say fuck that guy in the sense of fuck you.
But it
You
doesn't
know,
make him a
maybe
murderer or a
that's-
killer or a rapist.
Right. It doesn't mean that they were guilty of the crime that they're being accused of with such little evidence. Period.
Absolutely.
So-
There is a preponderance of evidence. If you've ever heard that terminology legally, it's called beyond a shadow of a reasonable doubt or preponderance of the evidence.
So here they go, taking up for Don and Candace again. The lady who has not searched for her daughter not once. We haven't seen track through the woods not once, right? We see that CPS was involved. Her kids are out there smoking weed with Don and everything else, right? You see the little girl. You see how neglected she looks, especially in one picture. She looks like she is riddled in infection, right? But they're still up here sticking up for her. Wow, amazing. Knowing that she has had sexual offenders in the household with her children with no problem, and they're still here sticking up for Candace.
The sum is not the equal of the whole, or the parts are not the equal of the whole. The parts are the equal of the sum,
Right.
but not the whole, right?
And Ashley Shelton, we're not talking politics. This isn't politics. This is fucking.
We're talking racism right
We're
now.
talking right and wrong. We're not talking politics. You know, the bottom line is, you know,
You're not going to catch
if
me
you
doing
judge-
no shit that looks like this fucking shit right here ever in my life.
if you judge somebody by the color of their skin or the things that they by the color of their skin or by
But he has no problem with. They have no problem with Candace having Confederate flags on every hat, every tree post, everywhere she goes. And not saying that everybody that carries that flag is racist. Not saying that, right? However, we know that it is linked to racism, undoubtedly. And here they go trying to expose other people for racism, but it's okay for Candace to go out and do what she does and showcase what she wants to showcase, however she wants to. She gets the pass, though. Okay.
their nationality or anything of that nature, then I'm going to speak against that.
You know what? This fool just is missing like three things.
That's wrong.
He's missing three things in his life: a tractor, some cotton seed, and like 30 or 40 black folks that he thinks he can still oppress to fucking start making him some Ryan Upchurch apparel, not cotton free.
If he wasn't such an entitled bitch, I'd say he probably has a tractor.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
And he probably already
that would mean that would mean work. You know, that would mean that he actually likes to do work, and I don't get that sense from him at all.
Yep, that's it. This lady says it offends her boys. Once it offends someone, then it becomes racist.
Okay, great. Then that
Absolutely.
Confederate
I mean,
flag
it does.
that your girl is always
You know, and like I said,
having on her
each
hats,
individual
on
has
her
a right
tree
to decide
stumps is
what,
racist,
you know.
right?
Now,
Neon, they don't promote the flag.
I'm
Candace,
glad someone else said it. I'm glad someone called him out for that. Yes,
Candace says that she's never been racist in her life.
yes. I'm not going to debate the fact whether or not she's racist or not. I don't know. Okay, all I say is, regardless, that flag does carry that do we want to say persona to it? But now they're here defending Candace with the flag. I'm so glad they called this out. I'm so glad whoever in that chat just called it out. I should go there and say the flag
And I
offends
believe
me,
her.
which it really
I
doesn't.
believe her. You
But
know,
this guy is proud of the shit. He's doing this.
Right.
He is promoting a hate symbol.
Right. Candace isn't tattooing things that imply white pride on her body. She wore a hat with a rebel flag on it, maybe just not putting any consideration into it, you know, but now that we're talking about this, maybe Candace understands a little bit better and is a little more sensitive to the situation.
Absolutely.
Which I hope so. You know,
me too. I love.
But a guy who tattoos that shit on their body, you're not changing their mind.
It's there forever.
Right.
Wait, hold on.
You're
I'm
not
typing
changing
in the chat because they
Upchurch's
pissing me off.
mind on his
You
ideology.
just said if
You
someone
might as well
perceives
go
it as
back to the
racism.
tattooer, Ryan, down church.
Hold
And
on.
then what you should do is you should tell him to take this flag and then take this word over here and put it right in the middle of it.
Well, Candace, you know, I'm not trying to attack you or nothing, but the way those colors go together represent really fucked up shit, you know? So I hope that you would, you know, take it into consideration looking forward.
Moving forward. So, I don't know, bro. It's a whole thing. And, you know, and unfortunately, you know, what we're doing right now,
I'm typing in the chat, y'all.
giving him air
Hypocrisy.
to make a retort or to make a rebuttal. And that's not really what the purpose of this is. Like, I'm not looking
Yes, it is.
forward
Shut
or
up.
even will
You're
listen to
lying
anything
now.
he says after this about Summer unless he completely changes his positioning. If he turns his back on what he thinks he believes now and come forth and search the truth, then he could be redeemed in my eyes. Right now, he's nothing more than a jury polluting, hate,
That's totally what he is.
promoter. That's all he is right now. Come over and make this shit make sense. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and keep rapping, country boy.
Absolutely.
Where is the
Hold
dead?
on.
Where's my
Let me forward
skeleton?
something. What's
Matter
your
of fact,
email
I can't
address,
find the
man?
emoji. I'm gonna just send it like that.
Altitude Films.
Boom.
Okay, there
So
you go.
I just typed in the
All
chat,
right.
and I know Benny
Somebody
knows.
is in chat and they're saying that they emailed me certain things. So I'm forwarding these emails to you.
Okay.
I wrote, you just said if it offends someone, it's racist. Someone called out the flag is offensive, and Candace gets a pass. The hypocrisy of it all. That's right. The hypocrisy of it all.
This is stuff
Y'all
on Dolly
speak on
Vision.
that.
Okay. Like, really?
Yo, how did it cut off? But like I said, that's not a debate for me. I could care less if Candace is racist or not, you know? I'm just saying, to many, it does symbolize that.
I'm already taking you seriously. I hope you can sense the sarcasm in my voice.
Oh my God, bro. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Dolly, you piece of fucking dog shit, bro. Avery, did your disabled kid die yet?
Wow.
Oh my God. And this, so there's a connection here with.
Oh, so
Dolly
one of the mods,
Vision.
Izzy, just wrote,
And did
at
your
True
disabled
Crime
kitty
with the
die? Let me tell
psychic
you what
goddess.
our
You didn't see that coming. I didn't see what
Crime
coming.
in the chat. Who?
He's going to say that this wasn't him and that it was a troll. I'm sure of it. But I'm guessing that I'm not going to spend the time to go track this down. I believe this is 100%.
Anyway,
legit.
guys,
Like, this
I'm
is
not
your
going to
Dolly
keep
Vision.
live streaming this.
On the other
Well, I guess I
Upchurch
can.
right here. This is duo.
Comments.
Yeah. And based
I'm gonna
on,
pause this for a
black
second.
kids now.
based on
I'm gonna pause this for a second. Hello, I'm here, girl. Hope you're good. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? How are you? Classy and all the way sassy. Blah blah blah. BK, yeah, always going on. I don't comment on his. Well, I really could watch it too long. When I watch him, it's like in bits and pieces. But I decided to comment today. And once again, I could care less if Candace is racist or not. You know, I haven't seen any signs of it other than that the hat and the tree, you know, and the flag on the tree. And even though it's a it symbolizes racism to most, there are people, even black people, that wear it pridefully, you know, and it is what it is. That's their business, you know. But if he's gonna call out other people for saying certain things and it makes them racist, you know, then call out Candace for that flag. I don't necessarily think at all saying white pride is something that's racist. Shoot, I feel, you know what I mean? I understand how some people link it to a great majority of racists wanting to use that term, but shoot, be prideful of whoever you are. That's just the way it is for me. Your face, BK. In your face, BK. Exactly. He just said, we call him live here, where Benny Keyz just stated, if it offends someone, it's racist. Hello. The Confederate flag, it offends a multitude. It offends even a lot of white people. You know, I remember I used to work with this white gentleman years ago, and me and him was into a politician, into politics as well. And we had there was some houses that we were canvassing, and he was like, you know, we were about to break up or split up different direction, and he was like, you might not want to hit up the houses because we were deep in the sticks. He was like, if it has a Confederate flag, just leave them alone. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna knock the door. I'm still cool, you know, no problem for me. But that was his mindset too, that it is. So if they're, regardless, guys, it's not a debate whether it is or not right now. That's too long of a debate, right? He said if someone finds it offensive, then it's racist. Well, we know that people have found this offensive for decades, right? So is it racist now? Or does everything change? The game has changed now? Now they're here taking up for her. Man, I'm glad that got caught out in the comments. Makes him a hypocrite, right? Yep, red flag. Exactly.
On the other screenshots I sent you, I mean, it's pretty safe to assume that that is him. Just on the way he was talking to 2 Chapters of Crime.
Let's see here. Oh, here's actually a screen recording. Oh, no. This probably isn't going to be... Oh, it's downloading right now.
Yeah, you have to download it and then play it, share it.
Oh, okay. Oh, Dolly, I'm guessing this ain't going to be good, bro.
I thought him and Dolly were friends,
Yeah,
so they're
Dolly
not friends?
Sucks, dude.
Oh,
no.
They don't like Dolly either.
Dolly, fuck, bro.
Bitch made motherfucker.
And apparently it ain't been working for her. Because I'm not the first channel she did this to. She was trying to bang her preacher first, okay? Before she moved on to trying to bang me. You know what I'm saying? First she was
I'm going to fast forward it. I don't know if he gets to my comment, but look, and here goes Candace with the flag wrapped around her face.
Right.
This dude looks like a little boy in this picture.
And my shit is set.
Okay, that's not Candace. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to scroll. I don't care about anybody's freaking past. We all have one. You got one too, Benny. Sure. But
you want to see what Ryan...
Let's see.
Yeah, dude. I got a
Well, you think he's a grown man, but really he's a very young man, right? He doesn't have it all figured out. And, you know, I don't know if you remember, Will, but a couple of months ago he was bitching and complaining about a cop that was bothering him in his hometown. You remember
No, I don't know nothing about him. Like,
I don't either. Like, people can...
Hold
you
on.
know me. I've been covering the summer wells.
I see what Classy and Kind of Sassy says. Do you think it was really him, Goddess? So I'm assuming they're saying that photo with the Confederate flag wrapped around her face is Ryan Upchurch, or are they saying that was his past or present? Because once again, not to make excuse for people, not to make excuse for people that do racist things, but people have a past. People do make mistakes. Some people are genuinely regretful and know they made a wrong choice, and they don't feel any type of way about it. Truly about another race, they accept every race the same, and they just did something, and it's no coming back. They, not to say it's no coming back from that, but they can't change that, right? But it's, who is he showing us he is now? There's a lot of people that go out there and they apologize, but it's a fake apology and they don't even really mean it, So yeah, I'm not sure if they want to call out his racism or say he's racist for this or that. I'm sure there's freaking skeletons in Benny Key's closet as well, all right, where he did things. I believe people have him, has some receipts on him as well. Actually, I heard that they do, and they would release it. Hi, True Crime with Eve. How are you, love? Nice to see you. Brandy did comment on, I think I sent you a message. She did send me, she did leave a comment after the live yesterday. Karen says, BK bashes anyone that will not agree to his horse crap. Right, and that's why I don't want to and never wanted to comment on his channel, but I just did. So I don't know if he's calling me out, cursing me out, whatever. Could do whatever he wants to do. Mallory says, didn't even get the notification. How rude. Right, how rude. Daggone it, YouTube. I'm gonna throw some rocks at YouTube. It's only pebbles though. Only pebbles right now. Class C kind of sassy says Benny's closet must be full of, he has his skeletons. He just wants to call out other people's stuff so that you feel a way about them, or you second guess them, you put them down, but he has his stuff in the closet as well. It's just not showcased. But there's people out there that do have information, and they will be showcasing it. Trust and believe that. True Crime with Eve says, yes, I responded saying I am all for connecting. Oh, okay. Today, if I do that live, okay. All right. Or sometime this weekend. All right. I know I'm going to do a quick one. I plan on it, and it's just going to be to show the comment that Brandy made yesterday on the live. I don't know if you want to come on that one, but that one's going to be, I plan on having it real short. If I stay on long, though, you're welcome to just join in. Guys, check out True Crime with Eve's channel and, subscribe. She's not live, so if Mallory wants to drop the link, she can. I don't like links. Sorry, he dropped during my live only because I don't want to push people off my live to another live, But if you're not currently on live, no problem. And I can always include it in the description as well. Mallory says, hi, Eve. True Crime with Eve says, yes, I respond. Okay. I don't have my glasses on, but that's S-U-S, right? Suspria, that's a pretty name. What a mess. I have watched a lot of these people. Wow. He's after Dolly too. I thought he was cool with Dolly. That's my new one to me. That's a new one to me. I heard Dolly said something about reaching out to Upchurch to cover the case, right? What a mess. Yeah. And some of the stuff I said, like last week when the stuff was going down with Molly and Tiffany, I was ready to go live and tell you guys because I think I was notified immediately. So we were going to discuss, but I said, I don't want to bring you guys too much drama, so let me stay away from it. But he's been going in on Upchurch, and this is what he wants to, because he's going to get more attention from it. So if he sees my live and he winds up bashing me for it, he could do him. In the end, it's still going to result in people making their way over to his channel, bottom line. And he's appreciative of that, regardless of what anyone has to say. Just like he has Ryan Upchurch's name up there for a reason, because he wants to get all of Ryan Upchurch's people over there. He wants Ryan Upchurch to speak about him so that people can go to his channel and subscribe. You know, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's very intelligent, actually. Whether we can stand him or not. I'll be there. Thank you, True Crime. Not my keyboard is acting up. Oh, okay. No, I appreciate it. Was a bunch of people's keyboard acting up last week. I appreciate it. Hi, Mallory. Lori says, not only that, did you hear the racist rant video he did on Justice for All? No, which one did the racist rant? Which one did it? Was it Benny? Like I said, I don't care if people do stuff in the past. You know, people make sometimes immature decisions or whatever. You know, I mean, not always going to nail them to the cross for it unless it was done over and over and over again. You know, but this one right here, Benny, he's calling people out for it. So if he's putting them on a chopping block, then he gets put on a chopping block too, right? And we have to question Ryan. I'm trust and believe he's not going to lose subscribers over that, and he's not going to lose black subscribers over that either, because you know a lot has been also going on in the world. We've had a lot of racial issues in the last decade, you know, of everything that's been shared on social media, and people on both sides or every side has felt like they've been attacked. So people do things to try to shoot back and not thinking in the moment that, hey, it's offensive to a certain race or whatever. And, you know, there's certain things that were done that people can't take back. But it's like, what are you doing on a daily basis? Like, who's the real you? And you know what? There's some people that have information on you, Benny Keyz, that you might not be so proud of, or knowing you probably really don't care, but it's still things that you might not want out there. So before you go to put one person on the chopping block and the next person on the chopping block, make sure you stand there yourself. All right. And if you don't, somebody's gonna put you there. All right. Somebody, Suspira says, probably blind typing too. Sorry. It's okay. I do the same thing. I can't even find my glasses that's broken. Usually you guys hear me complaining on here that I can't find my glasses, but I actually would be able to find them if I look for it, except the last week or so I have actually looked for it and I can't find it. Not to mention I have dry eyes, so I have to use drops and my eyes get blurry on me. So, yeah, I'm just glad I can see. Sometimes I can't tell if it's I's or L's. I could see both letters in your name or eyes right now, so that's making me happy. Benny probably come over here and laugh at the way that I the speed at which I read. Trust me, is because I don't have my glasses on, which I didn't need a few years back, by the way, because I used to have hawk vision. All right, Mallory Young says, I only drop links when they're on your panel. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And if you do any other time, it's fine too, just as long as they're not live. I trust you, Mallory. Classy, kind, all the way sassy says, oh yes, he is, but he is running out of options. Yep. I tell you the truth, I don't really, unless he's actively, Upchurch is actively out there doing things, you know, to cause harm to any race right now. I don't care. Guys, people say stuff and do stuff back and forth when they get upset. You know, that's him. That's his life. Sweet Sativa says, I can't stand Benny. He's a POS. He said his wife left him because of Candace. I know. I heard when he said that. I think he was being sarcastic, though. Suspira says, I agree with your opinions. Thank you. And like I said, on my channel, I don't care if someone comes here and tells me they disagree with my opinion. You're not always supposed to agree with my opinion. It's okay. And plus, I like to have conversation, and I like to see why you feel how you feel. And I would hope you would want to see why I feel how I feel, and maybe we could find some kind of common ground there, you know. Mallory says, I can't stand the glare. Oh yeah, is that the name? The glare. Okay, I think I did go to his channel once before something. It was a while back. Sweet Sativa says it's creepy that he only associates himself with predators, abusers, and junkies. Yeah, and takes up for them. They're taking up for, oh, well, why is everybody accusing Candace and Don of having this knowledge? Tell me why. Tell me why, Benny. Is Don and Candace keeping their kids around child abusers, pedophiles, drug dealers, drug addicts, huh? Do you think that's wise? Not to mention, we know that Don is suspect himself. And if you check out my tarot reading, my psychic tarot reading, he did something this summer, period. But we're going to go off of facts right now that has already been substantiated. That's already, you know, we have hardcore evidence on, so we won't throw that in the mix. And what we do have hardcore evidence on is Candace Bly appearing to your lives, Benny Keyz, stating that she will not do anything against her kids again, against her boys or Summer, right? And she won't drink again while she's up there high as can be, all right? Turned up as can be, right? So we know she lies. The woman has not gotten off her behind to look for Summer. It's like she doesn't want to find her. She got gone just like Rose got gone. Laugh out line. Oh, guys, I cannot. Look, Benny would have a field day over here with me because I cannot get my words together. Suspiria says, laugh out loud. Mine are broke. Another thing is I probably shouldn't come up on live when I'm tired. Sativa says, we the glera, yuck. Mm-hmm. I keep squirting at the screen. Oh, I'm doing the same thing. Yeah. And I'm sure that says squinting. Oh my God, girl. I was wondering what the heck, squirting what? Somebody come take my mic. So, as you see, I did correct myself. I can read, Benny, so you cannot come for me. Okay. Highly advanced here. Mallory Young says, yeah, isn't that who's on panel with Benny the Glare? Yeah, I think I saw his channel months ago, but I guess I haven't been back in months, so I really didn't remember him any, but he looks like somebody familiar. Absolutely. No, really, his wife and kids left him. It's weird. Yeah, I know his wife and kids left him, but I don't think it was because of Candace, right? And kid, because he only has one, right, guys? Does he have one or more? All right. You said, I try to keep my opinions as impartial as possible. No one knows anything yet. Law enforcement is on it, and I doubt I know near what they hopefully know, right? Yeah, I understand that. The only thing I think is important sometimes, it's okay to debate, is things that are drawing red flags. To at least be able to speak on it, right? True Crime says, with Eve, says, biggest Nork I have ever seen. Absolutely. Hey, boo. Hey, Rose. Nice to see you, love. Nice to see you. I should have had True Crime with Eve on here talking while I go downstairs and grab me something to eat. Laugh out loud, diversity. Yeah. He's trying to get people. Oh, don't like. Look, guys, did you see where I played the audio of him 5 days ago with Candace? Basically pleading with Candace for them to contact Ryan Upchurch, to have Ryan Upchurch, come on their channel, on their lives, to connect with them, to meet up, to go out to eat with them. But all of a sudden now he's a racist. Ooh, now he's a racist. He wasn't a racist then? You didn't care then, huh? And also, I believe what I heard him say a little while ago was that the only way he would work with Ryan is if such and such. Oh, so you will work with him under what do you call it? Under certain circumstances, you'll go ahead and work with him even if he's racist. It's okay then, right? But you were saying it was not okay. You're being a hypocrite, Benny. You're being a mother freaking hypocrite. All right? You need to get called out. Classy and all the way sassy says, yesterday on I heard Benny on a recording that had. He said, if you want to make money, find yourself a missing kid and take all the money you can. How sick. Yeah, you know what? I think I watched a video from a second ago that I'm gonna play. But before I go back to playing that, before I play that, let me go back to this live. Hold on. For those who missed it, I'm going to replay it. I forgot where he says it. Maybe around here. He tells Candace he has an idea. And guess what that idea is, guys? That's to bring, for them to connect with Ryan Upchurch.
You heard from Mama Jan?
He's trying to work his way to the question of, hey, let's contact Ryan Upchurch, right? Where is it?
No. Me neither. I'm really worried about her.
Yeah, it's way past time. Like, she should have been back already.
You don't seem worried about her, girl, please.
One of the things that I pray for, like I
don't pray for anything.
We have, right? It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Did Summer like to paint her own nails?
I think.
Not a video.
Well, man,
your channel.
Here it is.
Probably about 150.
At least.
All right, he's on there lying now too.
Yeah.
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 Other than that, everything is pretty secure. You feel good, confident?
All right, I'm gonna replay this, guys. I'm gonna go downstairs, get me a bite to eat, and I'll be right back. And we'll go through the comments. But I'm just replaying this for the people who just came in.
No, other than that, everything's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're right at about an hour. Oh, somebody's asking here, are there any caves you know about near you?
I do not know about any caves.
Okay. I have an idea. You want to hear about it?
What's that? Yeah.
You want to know how many fucking people I've had told me I need to get a hold of Ryan Upchurch?
Probably about 150.
At least.
Yeah.
Do you think that it would be a good idea for Ryan Upchurch to talk to me about Summer's situation?
You know, at the beginning I listened
to talk to somebody who knows.
Ryan Upchurch, and he started talking shit about my family. So I kind of backed away from all that and just been like, listen to different kind of crap, you know?
I understand that, but what I'm saying is
I want to make money off of Ryan Upchurch. That's what I'm saying.
Would you help me reach out to him so that we can talk to him privately?
Would you help me make money off of Ryan Upchurch?
So that
Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, if you'll reach out to me, I'll reach out to him and you, of course, and we'll all get together. No problem with me.
We could have a threesome.
So
He's cute too. All right, we're gonna move back over here.
Case since it started.
Let's see what they're up to.
Oh, I guess it's one less, but I just
Like, okay, yay.
the problem is, Mom, is that the context to this is
Well, I'm understanding what you're.
the context is that the kid has a channel with 3 million subscribers, and because he lives in Tennessee, now he's starting to dip into the summer case. But when he does he's done a couple of videos, and they're misinformation.
Yeah,
And we're just exposing the fact that he's only done it to try to sell more records. That's his motive behind it.
so
That's
let me
it.
ask you this, another.
And even if he did, which he more than likely didn't, but even if he did, what the heck are you doing the Summer Wells case for? Talk about your motives. Talk about your intentions.
Thought to think about. Could it be his 3 million followers are either stupid or they're also white supremacists, which is a really frightening and alarming.
They're at least enablers. They're
The latter, Mom.
enablers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're at least enablers. And what he's definitely doing, Mother, is he's definitely grooming young kids.
And they're
That's the issue. He's grooming new generations of young kids into old hate. It's like
He's grooming their parents because they're
Right.
He's grooming
Like,
their
why doesn't-
parents. Their parents are up here going, "Oh my God, you don't understand. He's such a good guy."
Their parents aren't watching.
No, the parents are watching with them.
Okay, the thing is, whether or not it's true, he's out here airing Ryan Upchurch's dirty laundry. But doesn't he have dirty laundry of his own? I'm pretty sure he does. That we could speak on. All right, Sativa says the bottom feeder kind of people. She neglected her kids beyond belief. Exactly, and they're up there sticking up for her. Laugh out loud. The Candace drinking and flirting. Please, am I seriously not supposed to be able to see that for myself? Exactly. You can try to gaslight me, but I might have a brain. Exactly. I hate typing on my phone. I used to have that problem too. I understand. I hate trying to read without my glasses. I hate the fact that I need glasses, so I understand. Well, I don't want to say I need because I'm gonna try to retrain my eyes. Suspira says, I heard more concern from Jose since the entire case begun. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I see the typos. It's all good. A lot of times I auto-correct the typos in my mind and don't even realize they're there until somebody tells me. He's got like 5 kids. Oh, wow. No, he has a history of cheating. I'm pretty sure. Benny has 5 kids, pays no support for any of them. Social Security pays it. Wow. And he's out here talking about other people. I don't mind. Oh, I didn't see that. I wish I saw that before. Oh my God. Usually what I try to do, I haven't been doing it, but what I try to do is I keep the StreamYard link in the description box, Eve. So, I'll try to have it there as much as possible. April says she left him because he couldn't stay off YouTube and was causing problems for his home. If I was to guess, he had people calling. Okay, CPS on him, and his wife probably got sick of it. Wow. Classy says cheating and drugs. Wow. Mallory says, no, he has a few kids, but only one he looks out for, the one with his wife. I heard he has 3 other kids also, I think. Okay, thanks for clarifying. I heard him on the phone, or I saw him on the phone with his son the other day. I only, like I said, I only do him in increments. It was like, I think I was over there for 2 minutes.
Yep, I watched the live where he wanted to reach out to Ryan with Candace. Yes, right? When they were trying to see how psychic they were, but they wouldn't do the rods. They would not do the rods and ask any questions about Summer, right? But no worries, I did, and it's in my shorts. Suspira says, always on guard with the deflection. Yes, gaslighting when Candace is on panel. Absolutely. Completely ignores that she's drinking, flirting. Yes. And the kicker for me was no talking about Summer tonight. Yes, that slayed me. Yes, I spoke about that on one of my previous lives as well. I'm like, why? Why do you mean no talking? As a matter of fact, when I heard him say that and him not discussing Summer, I started to do a thumbnail. And on the thumbnail, it says, did Benny Keyz and Candace bury Summer? Or something like that. And I know there's this one person that told me, like I have another thumbnail that says Candace Bly goes to jail. Because in my tarot card reading, my psychic reading, that's what I got. And if you actually click the link and hear the reading, you'll see why I had my thumbnail like it was, right? Because it was awfully clear to me that she's going to be locked up. They're like, well, I don't like when people phrase stuff like that because it'll make somebody think that, and I could understand, I could appreciate what they're saying, but I'm still going to do it anyway because, wait, first of all, let me tell you what she said. She said, it'll make people think, who are too lazy to click on and watch the video that this really happened, and they're going to start spreading rumors. I'm like, well, I guess they should have clicked on and see that that's what I'm picking up intuitively. And as far as me titling, I had to change it, but and I might have to put it back up in the future. Did Candace and Benny bury Summer, right? And I'm not actually, like, if you were to click on the link, I was going to discuss that. If they did not bring up Summer at all on that live, that's what my thumbnail would have said, because it's like they're burying the memory of her. They're burying like the essence of her. You're not even allowing conversation to be had about Summer on your live, and this is all about Candace, but it's not about Candace. So that's why I was gonna, and that's how I am with my thumbnails, guys. You like it or you don't, I understand, but that's how I am. But then I decided, I watched it a little further, and he did mention her a few times, so I said I'm gonna give it a break. So I just changed the wording on the thumbnail to say, have they forgotten about Summer? Okay, let me see. Benny Keyz is egotistical and narcissistic asshole. He will break her heart. He sure will. He sure will. And I saw that in the reading too. So he literally will. What a bright idea, BK, as if he would give you the time of day after bashing him. Exactly. Listen, guys, and this was only 5 days ago that he was up, Ryan Upchurch is behind, right? Now, all of a sudden, Ryan Upchurch is racist. Well, guys, if you guys decide not to like or pay attention or care, I didn't even know who he was prior to, Facebook and this channel, but if you decide not to, that's fine. Just don't make it be because of Benny Keyz. Don't let him be the person that influenced you on anything, because he has his skeletons. Let it be because you decided to, you found out stuff on your own, okay, but not because of Benny Keyz. No, he didn't. Mallory said he wishes. Guys, there's this channel, thanks. I'm about to play. He was on there about Benny earlier. I'm going to try to play a little bit of his stuff. I don't think he's live, so it's up to you whether or not you want to share the link. Let me get back, Mallory.
but I'm gonna put it. But he does go live a lot. I'm trying to get it up, guys, for you guys. I'm sorry for the delay.
Chances are you started your private practice to help people, not do.
So it's this channel, No Thanks Investigates. And so there's certain things he's been putting out on Benny Keyz, I noticed. I'll play this 2-minute clip real quick.
This is a parody by No Thanks Investigates of Billy Strings' Dust in a Baggie. For Benny Keyz, it's Prison with Donnie. Welcome, Benny Keyz and the Meths. I ain't slept in 7 days. I haven't eaten 3. That methamphetamine and YouTube got a hold of me. Case tweaking friends have got him to the point of no return.
I'm gonna play just a few minutes of his last video instead. Hold on.
Right now, call you a racist. They did this to me. Smear campaign, bash campaign. Not today, Satin. How you doing? I could fill you guys in. I'm sorry, I could fill you in, Ryan. It could be behind the scenes. You don't even have to say you contacted me, but if you hit me up, my email's always in my descriptions. You can get a hold of me. Can't see the comments right now, guys. It's bright. But the point of the matter is this. Is we got people smear campaigning, gaslighting a man who has the ability to help get the word out. Yeah, they're creating the drama in his chats, in his gaming chats. Who cares if the man wants to play a video game if that's the way he concentrates while he listens? And if he's communicating with people, I mean, that guy's, the guy talking trash about him right now are nonstop smoking pot, right? One idiot can't even afford a microphone stand. So he got to keep taking that colorful microphone, that unicorn mic, and he kept throwing it down, picking it up, throwing it down, picking it up. Hi, how are you? Right? He's going to sit there and talk trash when he's sitting in his mommy's garage where he's lost his kids, his wife, everything. Man, maybe you should play Ryan's music backwards, Benny. Maybe you get your dog back, your wife back, your house back, your kid back. That's what you do with country, right? You play it backwards. You get everything back. You dum-dum. How dare you try to taint another person from being able to get the word out. So what? He's got a life, right? He hasn't been following this every single day like we do. He hasn't been trying to keep these suspects away from everything, right? And just make excuses. He's not doing that, right? You're actually the one that's at fault, not him. Ryan smokes pot. You're not going to get on his side by trashing people who use weed. I smoke pot every day. I'm very pro pot. But for somebody to sit on a live stream and talk about a man playing video games while doing a live stream as opposed to grinding a pot nonstop, like, you can do whatever you want, right? Who cares what you play? I'm not even trying to get his major attention. I'm just telling him, hey, I'm here for you. If anybody knows how to stop this person from the smear campaigns that are going on or all the trashing, it's probably me, right? I don't mean to be Captain Obvious, but why would I let another man keep getting trashed who's a good person, who donated to the Summer Wells Fund, who donates to the community, who's not asking for any,
He's just trying to get the word out. He just wants the story. He just needs to catch up on the timeline. 9 months, he's been working on a lot of stuff, right? He's not a true crimer. I don't know what the deal is, so.
All right. So there you have it. And I think on this one, where is it? It's really too long for me to play, but I'll just play a couple minutes, guys. Excuse me.
They just use drugs.
Benny said that
To get their kids back. Because if they were truly as important as you say in this video, Candace, you would go get the help that were.
All right, I'm getting ads and everything, so I'm going to just cut that off for now, guys. Just cut it off. Just do away with it. I wasn't supposed to be on here this long anyway. Another live's about to play. I got to pause it. Oh, that's Benny's live. Anyway, let me get back to the comments for now. I guess True Crime didn't see the link. True Crime with Eve. The narrative is exhausting, and I'm supposed to believe this. Exactly. Very exhausting narrative. Oh, wait. Something's playing in the background. That's Benny still. Oh, his live finally finished.
Upchurch. Boy, get you some weed and bring your bitch ass over here, boy. Bring your bitch ass around here, boy.
Hold on. I didn't see the beginning. Hold on. We're about to play this in a second. Karen Toll says Benny wants to talk racist. He was bashing Justice for All because he is gay. He is gay racist. Yep. I saw that. Mallory says because y'all know what Ryan Upchurch is thinking and what his motives are. Maybe he's really just trying to get Summer's name out there. Old hate. He's upset because Ryan Upchurch turned him down, and now he's trying to get the attention of Ryan Upchurch's subscribers, no matter what. Why is everyone with all this judging? Exactly, Mallory Young. I have to run and work for once. I'll connect with you later. Have a wonderful day. Okay. You have a wonderful day too. Good day to you. All right. They would block anyone who asked questions about Summer that night. Yep. I saw that. I did. I didn't want to watch it, but I did because, like I said, he wanted to play with the dowsing rods, right? And he said that it was coming out. The answers were coming out accurate. And I'm like, hey, well, since you guys don't want to ask the right questions, I have some dowsing rods right here. I'll ask the questions that you won't. And I got Candace Bly. I got a yes, she knows what happened to Summer. And I got a yes, Donnie knows what happened to Summer. Or Don knows what happens to Summer. Mallory says, I'm a member at True Crime with Eve. Are you? Amazing group of ladies. Yes. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that. Do they really think some of us can't think? That's what it is, I think. They think they could outsmart or outfool us. Benny's over at this live right now. Hey, Benny, I can feel you. I heard something about the grand jury won't meet up until April. Hope something happens. Yeah, I really do too. I didn't hear that, so thanks for letting us know. I don't trust my intuition, but nearly always I'm somewhat correct. Yeah, it's probably, yeah. You have accuracy there. I heard about that too. Oh, wow. When did you guys hear that? Recently, it must have been. You have to force Candace to even say Summer's thing. Yes, Karen. Yes. It's like the only reason she's saying, first of all, she doesn't say anything typically on the lives about Summer until somebody mentions her name. And then all of a sudden she'll say something. And now every once in a while, she'll try to throw it in there. Benny probably coaches her and tells her, you know, hey, Chris McDonough and everybody has been calling you out for this type of stuff. So you got to at least try to throw Summer's name here every once in a while. I'm pretty sure Benny's giving her the heads up on that. That's because Ryan thought the parents are hella suspect. Yep.
and he's mad at him. Benny's mad at Ryan for feeling that way. Hey, there's a lot of red flags. Right? I had no idea who Ryan Upchurch was until he spoke of Summer Wells. Yep. Upchurch just wanted to help. He doesn't want to deal with the circus, he said. He has millions of followers. Yes, I agree. Definitely would be a circus. Yep, it would be. Nice chat. Glad I found your channel. I'm glad you found it too. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. I didn't see it all. Okay, I agree. Okay. So, okay, you heard it today? Okay, great. I can't wait to get those updates. I need some rest, so I probably won't come on with the updates until, I don't know, maybe sometime this weekend. And I'm going to get on the screen real quick, the beginning of his live, because he seems to be being more of a jerk to Upchurch than I thought. Hold on. And he wants this attention. He wants this. We're giving it to you. I'm giving it to you right now. Okay? But in a minute, Benny, you're going to become irrelevant to us all. I mean, truth be told, you already are, right? But seeing that you're connected to Candace in this case, and you're connected to her for your ulterior motives, we got to, sometimes link to you to see what the heck is going on. So you're having your little 15 minutes of fame, and you're about to soon be cut off the stage.
You video game playing little boy. Bring your bitch ass over here, boy. I don't want to hear you talk. So beautiful. I don't give a shit about your rap music, bud. I want you to come over here and listen to some grown man shit. That's what I want. Bring your ass over here. Y'all go tell Ryan Upchurch, bring his ass over here and listen to this shit. I got something for you this morning, buddy. Get you some weed, bro. Roll you up one. Bring your bitch ass over here. What's up, Kazzy baby? What's up, Veronica? What's up, baby? Come on, Upchurch. I don't want to hear what the fuck you got to say. I want you to come over here and listen to some real shit real quick, bro. You running around on that Tennessee marijuana playing them video games and shit. You better get your shit together, bro. Come over here. You want to see what Ryan Upchurch said to my buddy? Look what Ryan Upchurch said to my buddy. With his dumb ass. Look what he said to my homeboy. You talk overly strong to sound more intelligent than you actually are, and it's funny. LOL. Thanks for the info, Mr. Non-professional guy who isn't a detective. I don't want his time. I want that bitch ass little boy to listen to something is what I want. I don't want his ass over here. I don't want him over here talking, breathing, none of that shit.
You damn liar. I know I just played. You guys, I'm not going to play it again. I won't do that to y'all. But y'all saw I shared the tape, the footage from 5 days ago when he was pleading with Candace for them to connect with Upchurch, right? And connect. So please stop the lies and the hypocrisy here.
Just want him to listen. I don't need his time. What's up, White Rabbit? Love you, baby. Ryan has his shit together. He doesn't live with his mother. His mother lives with him. I don't give a fuck about his domestic situation.
Yes.
Why the fuck does his domestic situation have anything to do with what he's doing online? You answer me that. So you mean to tell me that if the Pope had the wrong answer and a bum had the right answer, you're still going to believe the Pope because he's the Pope? You know what the problem is? Upchurch been listening to these other fucksticks online. I don't want to talk to anybody that makes money with Cash App. Don't he know that that's how the motherfuckers over here do it? He ain't gonna find a motherfucker that don't get no cash apps. I find it really interesting that this morning Ryan Upchurch is over there talking to goddamn me Jody Sue. Gang. Ryan, get you some shit. Bring your ass over here, boy. With all this silly ass shit. Thoughts with my daughter this morning, please. She has been rushed to hospital with pulmonary embolism.
Oh.
She's only 18.
Oh my. Prayers.
Andrew just showed proof that he went to Tennessee in September, which completely refutes everything that fucking Jose says. Andrew, I know that you put a disclaimer out there saying that I can't listen or use any of this content, and that no thanks is the only one. Let me tell you what, bro. You don't get to tell terms of service who gets to use what. As long as I use it correctly, watch what I'm getting ready to do, bro.
Because he's affiliated with me touching my nipple. He reminded like 12 times.
All right, Mr. Upchurch. Let me tell you what. I know you made contact with Ernie Shell, or somebody made contact with Ernie Shell, or he made contact with you. He's the biggest sodomite ever. What do we say about Gomorrah? What do they say? Don't look back?
I'm going to go to the
Don't
comments.
look back,
I'm
or
not
you'll
going
be
to
turned into a pillar of salt.
There's a lot of stuff in here that I wanted to talk about, but I don't know exactly what timestamp it is. Let me get to this. Wow, it's a lot of there's a lot of action going on in the chat that I missed. Okay, let me see. Right, I had no. Okay, saw that. Okay, I think I got a lot of that. Will surfing about Jose. He tries to lead Candace in conversation. Yep, I feel him throwing her bones. She keeps missing, and he just looks exhausted at times. Yes, oh my God. It's so true. Mm-hmm. If he were to listen to this, he would agree with you. Of course, he wouldn't be able to admit it, but mentally, he would agree with you. That's exactly what goes on between them. Any attention is good, right? Absolutely. Well, to him. Upchurch, holla back, knock his head into another state. Yep, that's what's needed. And that guy, Thanks has already, he said he would. So he said he's down for it. Superhero. Hey, superhero loves Akita. I just saw today that a lot of your comments that you were commenting on my videos were blocked. There were several. So there's a lot of comments that, I never got to. And a lot of your comments were being blocked. So I didn't see them before, just to let you know. He called his mom beautiful. How fake. Yeah, right? Yep. I thought those were his words for Candace to win her over. Yeah, he did. Sativa says, why must he laugh like that? He's so annoying. Oh, sometimes it gets really loud too. When he laughs like that and it's loud, it gets really annoying. That makes me click off. And I'm used to people who laugh loud. Shoot, I'll laugh loud. That's what we do in New Jersey. Could be a bit obnoxious. Like Molly Golightly. That's us Jersey people. But his stuff, it freaking surpasses our stuff. Like, his obnoxious dominates our obnoxious. Oh, I don't know if it could dominate Molly's though. She, So, yeah. I agree. Wait. He's so annoying, not funny, and he looks like death warmed over. He was looking a bit dark, but not dark as far as like a tan or anything. Just the hue. His hue was darker than normal to me. Not my back. Hey. I know he would. Let me see. I know he would. He looks dumbfounded. I think he's pretty equal to Ernie Shell. Yep. You are cool. I don't get uptight. I'm glad. I cannot stand his nasty phlegm-based gross cough. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw him. Like I said, I will watch him. I try to make it like 5, maybe 7 minutes the most. I like fast forward and rewind to get to certain parts or whatever. And there was this moment where he spit. It looked like he was spitting inside his room or his living room, and it was gross. But I guess he lives in a garage, so he was actually spitting outside. Love your doll looking ass. Gang gang, ching ching up, crack pipe. Ching ching up his crack pipe. I'm loud too. I'm a New Yorker, but damn, he is dumb as a rock. Yep, New York is equally loud. Guys, New York and New Jersey, they sit right there. Right next to each other. Our voices carry. Superhero says he's jaundiced. It gets Hep C. He has Hep C. Yep. Yep. He already denied that. Since there's more people on live, I guess I'll go ahead. I'll play it out some more. Maybe. I don't know. Just a little bit. Some trickles from when that guy came in. Comment there a little bit. Put some commentary to that. Read a few more comments and then get off of this. Let's see where he comes in. His little partner in crime.
Down church, and I've made the trip already to do my process. You live right there, bro. Like you could sneak over there. You wouldn't even have to sneak. You could take a fucking limo down there, bro. Talk to them folks and get the real.
I live an hour from Rogersville, dude. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like there's a reason why I'm not going out there doing it. You know why? Because I'm not fucking qualified. I'm not qualified. That's the reason why.
He's trying to put qualifications on you in this comment that you never even put on yourself.
Yeah, I'm the one speaking up against people who call themselves detectives on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like I'm the guy calling out the bullshit, and so are you.
Wait, let me tell you.
And you don't have to be a detective to see red flags and call them out. Okay, you don't have to be a detective.
Well, I think that a country white boy rapper is the least qualified of all of us.
You think?
He knows less about this shit than the whole fucking world, because let me tell you what, Will, a couple of months ago, he was bitching and complaining that in his small country town, they hired a new cop, and this cop doesn't like him. And this cop was harassing him in his own words. And so he clearly knows what it feels like to be harassed by the police and fucked around by the police when he thinks he's done nothing wrong. It's the same situation with the Wells, except times 1,000-fold. Right? Like, he thinks he's qualified to come on and spit misinformation about the Wells case with a channel that's got 2.98 million and think that, you know, people are going to actually take that seriously. They're not.
Well, and I mean, they do though. Like, look at how many people that have been subscribed to me and liking my videos, and then all of a sudden this jackass speaks up and does exactly everything that they've been liking my videos for that I've been speaking against. Does exactly that. And then they unsubscribe from me because they're like, oh my God, how dare you speak of the great Upchurch. Fuck that guy. Like, speak up and do it responsibly.
He's a fool.
And I'm not going to fucking apologize or take shit back. Yeah, I mean, I've never listened to his music, and I'm not doubting that he's a talented guy. I'm not. Maybe he is. I don't know. I've never listened to his music. His type of music is not something that appeals to me, so I've never bothered. So, but he might be a very talented guy. Great, but you know what? But if you're going to get involved in a missing little girl's case, she's missing.
Put the rap music down.
Nobody knows where she is. Nobody knows what's happening to her. Fucking don't even put the rap music down. Fucking write her.
Wait, did he just say put the rap music down? Right? He said put the rap music down if you're gonna get involved in a missing person's case, who by the way is a stranger, right? But Candace, and how do we find this missing girl? By or the mother of the missing girl find her by sitting down, drinking and getting high on your lives every night? Is that how we find the missing girl? You said put the rap music down. There's a lot of things Candace needs to put down and pick up. She needs to put the drugs down. How about that? Tell Candace that. She needs to put the alcohol down. How about that? You know, she said that she would. She would never do anything against her kids again. But we see her on your channel drugged up and high, right? And drunk, right? How about why don't you tell your friend to put that down, huh? How about she puts those things down and she gets up and puts on some boots and searches through her backyard in the woods of her backyard? How about that? Since she lives right there. And we haven't seen her done it once, not even to fake it. You have some nerve.
A rap song that is helpful to spreading information. Use your platform, but do it responsibly. You know what I mean?
That's absolutely. And I think that like you pointed out, like this guy has come looking for legitimate answers to the questions he has in his own mind, Will, but he's looking at places like Jody Sue for the answers and places like Ernie Shell and Ziggy.
Don't look at Jody. Don't look at Ziggy. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, Benny. Look at me.
And like, bro, that's
and he
not
named
it.
Christina Randall. That's nice. I like Christina Randall too. You know, actually, she's my future ex-wife.
She is
in my fantasies.
Celebrity.
She's hot, but she's married. I respect that. She's a happy family woman. I'm just making jokes, but she is a responsible YouTuber. That's, for the most part, she's a responsible YouTuber. She shares facts, and she might share a little opinion based on those facts. At least she shares the facts. And you can have an opinion one way or the other. I'm not criticizing anybody with an opinion, but if you're going to have an opinion,
speed up your point
on facts, not hearsay,
I think
not stories.
Not only that, bro, but with the situationship that's built around Ryan Downchurch, certainly seems like there's enough professionals in his direct everyday life that could say, hey, this press could be bad.
They can say, hey, this press could be bad. Make sure you go to
Benny's
Benny
internet's
Keyz.
Got something happening to it.
Make sure you go to Benny Keyz, where every night he has Candace Bly, or just about every night he has Candace Bly on his channel, who obviously, or I should say, who still has not been cleared of being a suspect in the case. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. But anyway, let's get to the comments. All right. All right. Don't forget to give this live video. Yes, guys, can you please give it a thumbs up and ring that bell? Make sure you check all for future notifications. I know, slurring like mod. Yep. Mallory says, subscribe if you haven't. You won't be disappointed. Thank you, Mallory. Yes. That cracked me up. I used to be the only person calling people, look at me. Yep. Doctor says, we have no idea who Upchurch is. A bunch of professionals, dude. He's independent. He has like 5 people around him. He has his mom, his family, his producer, his video guy. Thank you guys for chiming in with all of that. Let me see if I missed anything. Karen says, Benny is getting his ego stomped on right now. Yep, and he is on. So go in cupboard and cry back. I mean, BK. No one wants to hear it. And Doctor says, so I guess he doesn't listen to rap rock, our country, rap rock country. Interesting. Yep. Seems so. So let's see what else he's got to say.
I agree with you, Benny. I feel like he does have people around him. I think that he has he lacks the excuse for what he was whining about. Looks like it's the Glare show right now. Sorry, guys. Benny will be back in a minute. If you're gonna talk
every
about
time Will comes around,
I just suck the energy.
You're like a Ryan Downchurch of this shit.
I mean,
no, like I was saying.
No, I love the comments. I love the comments. This person's saying Upchurch is independent. Is he though? I mean, sure. Has he made his money independently? Probably, sure. But the point is the point
it's
that
saying right here, Will, that
is he doesn't have an excuse.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He's done a lot more than you guys.
He can have somebody do the research for him, write a YouTube premiere for him, and he could deliver the information.
Absolutely.
He could do that. Like nobody's
I mean, in a way that would hit like nobody else.
Yeah, like nobody's criticizing anything other than his hypocrisy.
Yeah, and y'all could get off y'all butt and actually go search for Summer, knock some doors, walk through the woods, actually try to find Summer, right? Y'all could ask Candace, why haven't you seen her go anywhere to look for Summer? You could question her about all the drug addicts and pedophiles that she had at the house, and why did she have them at the house, and try to get more details in the story since you're so connected. But you're not doing that, are you? Nope, you're not doing that at all. And you have more leverage than any of these people at this point with your connection with Candace and Don Wells.
That's it.
I mean, it's like he comes over and tells you you're Mr. Non-Professional, but here he is rendering opinions that get, the type of awareness that leads him to believe that what he's doing is something, and it's not. It actually isn't.
No.
So it's okay for Ryan Upchurch to have a Confederate flag in his video.
But what are you doing other than sitting on the chat during your lives, talking to Candace and telling people in the chat that they're not allowed to bring up the name or memory of Summer? What about that?
He's a great guy, eh? Also, Upchurch was accused of raping an ex-girlfriend.
Yikes, I didn't know that.
Listen, people, listen. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. We don't have the information. Point being is Benny Keyz and the Glare, I'm sure they got a history of their own, right? They have skeletons in their closet, right? They probably have a rap sheet as well, especially Benny Keyz. So come on, let's not go for other people when our stuff's not straight. It's not the time or place to do it. And I think I'm going to end it at that because I think I had enough of Benny right now, really. I think I'm at my limit. Woo-hoo! Thank you so much for the super chat. Love, where's my bell? Mallory is always sharing the love. Thank you so much, love. I really appreciate the super chat. And you know me, I go overboard. So after I get through these comments, I'm going to ring it again. Okay. I'm seeing if I missed anything. All right. I got that. All right. Doctor says, I love that he thinks it's so effing cute calling him down church. Yep. Does he have no idea of the roast videos and what could happen if just church gets bored and F's with him? That's right. I agree. Great comment. Great thought, great opinion. Thank you for chiming in with that. Suspiria says, yep, all of what I hear you saying. Yes. Once again, guys, thank you so much, Mallory. Thank you for the super chat. Suspiria says, that makes my heart drop when I think of that. Them charges was dropped because she was lying on Ryan. Yeah. And sometimes couples do get in those fights and those arguments and then go through, certain legal battles, and it can make like an actual victim look like anyway, I'm not going to get into detail on that, but I just say that that's something that you got to be really careful about when you're talking about situations involving the heart and where the court's involved. All right, a lot of lies get thrown out there. Not saying it's a lie, whatever, but once again, not taking a job is saying those charges was dropped, and I'm pretty sure it was dropped for a reason, you know. All right, Suspiria, all the slurs you can use: rape, racist. Yep. What else? Yep. Keep adding on. I will tell you what else. I'm so tired of drink. Hell, my mind could barely think right now. Suspiria says, you have a great day. You too. Thanks for the love, Mallory. Love you guys. Love you all. Have a wonderful, blessed day.